Guys, hope you're doing good. Hope you guys are having an amazing week. If you're seeing this video, I'm probably somewhere in Ireland with no internet. So what I thought is, before I start traveling, let me actually leverage my environment. I'm not making a video from there. I'm tired of shooting videos from sitting on that chair. But yeah, I'm just taking advantage of the environment, shoot the content, and then just distribute it during the week. I'll be in Ireland from Tuesday, the 11th, till probably like Saturday, Sunday. I don't know yet. So if you're from Ireland and you're seeing this video and you would like to link up, let me know. Shoot me a message. I'd be happy to invite you over to dinner, and then we can just hang out. Okay, so check this out. In this video, one thing that you guys will notice is that in the next few weeks, I'll literally just be showcasing our backend, because one of the things that I realized that separates us from other people is not actually the information. It's not the course. It's not the info product. It's not that, because like I mentioned in the last video, it's like we all have access to the same amount of knowledge, right? You who's watching this video, you have access to the same insights that I know. The issue though is that most people don't implement it, right? So while most people who are maybe a bit bigger than me are just flexing the fact that they have good information, for me, I'd like to show you guys that our main advantage, our competitive edge, is just our support and how we actually help customers implement the stuff that actually makes you succeed. Yes, we have some of the best acquisition systems. We have all the information you need to really scale past 50k, 100k per month. But what we beat everybody else at is the actual back end, how we actually keep customers accountable, and literally some of the stuff that we do for them. So today I wanted to show you guys just how our accountability system looks like, right? Haisam, who probably will be start creating content for the YouTube page, just so you guys can meet him, showed me this process today, and I was like, wow, this is pretty sick. But I had not actually seen it before and realized that it's actually an automated process. So let me actually walk you guys through it, because this is something that right now we're helping a lot more agencies. We have a few coaches who are signing up today, but in the last few months. But this is some of the stuff that once we actually start targeting coaches and consultants like heavily, this is the kind of stuff that you guys will need to beat everyone in your market. Okay, the traditional offer of like, oh, come in and have information that you don't have. Nobody will be spending thousands and thousands of dollars just because you have information, right? People want this stuff done for them, and if you don't build the systems, then you're gonna get left behind, and people who actually deliver more value will take over your market share. Okay, so check this out. When you become a customer, right? This is like an example of a few customers who recently signed up. So we have the joining date, okay? And then for the first 14 days, every single day, we actually check up on you, okay? What does that mean? It means that on Discord, Haisam will literally message Catherine on the 15th, on the 16th, on the 17th, on the 18th, on the 19th, 20th, etc., and so on. And then after the 15-day mark, we'll start consulting you or DMing you to ask you how everything is going every 2 days, okay? Until the first month is done. So that means that in the first 14 days, like, we're literally going to be harassing you, right? Why? Because the reason why you pay us is not just because we want you to have the systems and we want you to build a team to help you acquire more customers. No, you pay us to actually make it unreasonable for you not to succeed. And the way that we do that is by literally, you wake up, you have, hey, good morning, game plan for today. We have your interviews ready for your VAs. Interview them, hire them. And then the next day, hey, we got your VAs in training. Have you started optimizing your profiles? Have you started preparing the assets? And then the next day we're like, so it's like everything is scheduled so that there's no way we don't get the work done, okay? And I cannot tell you how much this is valuable, guys. As a business owner, as the founder of clientacquisition.io, this is the type of stuff that literally could like just make me feel good. and literally just, maybe I could drop a tier, right? The 100K a month is compared to it's nothing compared to this stuff, right? Because this is the stuff that people, when you pay, it's not like when I'm, marketing our service, when I'm marketing our product, I'm not necessarily saying like, oh, we will send you a message every single day for the first 15 days and 2 days, every 2 days in the second part of the month. No, I'm not saying that. But because people, it's not interesting, the fact that you're messaging me every day to keep me accountable, but it's the stuff that you actually need, okay? But check this out. It doesn't stop here. After the first month, then we start checking on you every, I guess this is like every week, once a week, okay? So in the second month, we check up on you every week, okay? And then the good thing is that, so it's automated. Just check this out. Every time, so like today we're on the 9th, right? So now it means that today is a checkup date for Lewis. So Lewis will, actually no, not Lewis. Robel will get a message from Haysam asking him, hey, based on you're on your second month, right? Your second month just ended. This should have been achieved. Let me show you guys as an example. So if we go in the program and we look at the roadmap, we know that, let's say he should probably be somewhere around leveraging strategic partnerships as an example, okay? And then, so now when Haysam ends up messaging him, he'll be like, hey, have you accessed the audiences of, let's say, strategic partnerships that you need to leverage? Have you started looking for people who are looking for, people offering your services, etc., right? And so on, right? So, but the good thing is that every time that he checks up on someone, so if you look at here, so like Robel, he hasn't checkmarked it yet. He'll come in, checkmark it, and then this thing will go back to normal. Okay, I think so. Let me see. Let's actually test it out. Let's test this thing out. Yeah, okay. Well, it's just a reminder, I guess, for the notification, but I'll leave it out like this, so that, because he hasn't really sent him a message. And then we also have the Zoom attendance, right? We're now starting to track it, right? So this is just for like making sure that customers are actually getting after the work, okay? And then we also have the checking file. So for their campaigns, we actually have access to the outreach that customers are doing, right? How many leads are getting reached out to every single day? How are the quality of the leads that the VAs are finding, right? When you buy into these programs, people tell you, oh, you have support, you have this and that, but like, are they really checking up on you? Not really, all right? Because I've paid more money than our program is worth, and the only thing I got was support calls every week. But it's like, is that okay? Totally. I mean, if they decide to do it that way, it's totally fine, right? But what I want to show you guys is that when you do become a customer, right? We want to actually look at what you're doing, right? We want to make it unreasonable for your team not to be doing the right things, okay? So of course we know that it's still your responsibility. I'm not saying that everything is on us, but when I wake up and I see customers not succeeding, it's my issue. It's not the customer's issue. Why? Because they paid capital, they exchanged value, right? They exchanged monetary, like, a certain amount of money, just so it makes us accountable to their success, right? A lot of people are like, oh, but hey, Serge, why don't you help me? Or people just want to take advantage of me. But I'm like, hey, man, like, I can make it easier for you to succeed, but you have to pay the price. Once you pay the price, now let's actually get to work. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys this. These are the type of stuff that not many people are doing out there, and I just want to show you guys that, like, this is not a course. This is not a course. This is something else, and this is what you guys should actually set your standards on, right? If you're out there and interested in programs, like, ask them, hey, can you show us the back end? What does it look like? What does my onboarding look like, right? How will I know if I succeed? We can't guarantee you success, but can they show you that they will actually care enough about your success to build systems around checking up on you, right? this is the stuff that you guys should ask for. Okay, so just so you guys know, this is the type of stuff that we have. And if you ever become a customer, just know that, you know, we care about you, and we're in this thing together. Okay, it's either we succeed together or we keep working until we succeed. There's no other way. Okay, that's it. By the way, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Find this helpful. If you're running a consulting business, copy us. You know, just take this and just go run with it.